Dear Irina, first of all, good luck on your finals. I know it's been a long time since I last wrote to you, but it seems like you move more than I do. Just kidding. But why do you move so much? And are you planning on staying in that place for a while? Well, my friend, just know that I always think about you. And I'm always here. I'm still here. Still in a cage. I'm here.
Recently, I was going through some old family documents and I came upon a term paper that was written by my younger brother during his first year of college, probably around 1970, 69, 70, 71. And his paper not only tried to make a case for the abolition of prisons, relying largely on the available literature then by convicts and ex-convicts, but it also argued that the process of, I think he said, revolutionary democratic transformation could not be accomplished without the participation and even leadership of prisoners.
And the idea was to bring together a gathering of people, people who had been in prison, policymakers, family members of prisoners, lawyers, academics, students and youth, a real broad range of people, to examine this phenomenon called the prison industrial complex.
We wanted to get rid of the idea of charity, that people on the inside needed more help than people who were out. In the 70s, whole groups of people got together to write. Activists would come out of jail to a movement, a lover, a bed. Our group wasn't like that. We met in the back rooms of an old theater and talked about the letters we were writing and the letters we got.
Dear Irina, you say you wanted to talk with someone that has a strong voice. Sometimes having your own voice can get you in a lot of trouble, but we'll get into that later. I'm a Libra. My birthday is October 18th, and I'm Puerto Rican. I have 3 sisters and my mother, but I never met my father. I don't have any kids due to being gay. I hope that doesn't affect your writing to me. Especially hard is getting up in the morning. I get up and eat, and I believe that everything smells, looks, and tastes the same. 365 days. I travel from my room to my job, which is less than 50 feet away, go to the dining hall, and back. If I don't exercise myself, I'll be as big as a house. How about your friend's daughter? It's too bad that she can't see the inside of this place for one time, one day. That way she would know how to appreciate the freedom. And that goes for any youngster.
Alright, so I was riding down Pacific Ave and I made an illegal left-hand turn.
Almost everybody knows someone who is there or has been there, but we don't know how to talk about it. We don't integrate ideas about what is going on in these places in our daily conversation.
Is that what this project is about? People who've gone to jail? Mm-hmm. Really? Yeah. Why did you just interview me?
Have you ever heard of the prison industrial complex?
No, but is it sort of like the military industrial complex?
Mm-hmm. What do you think it means?
I don't know. Prisons subsidized by corporations, and the government gets the prisons and the corporation gets the money.
Dear Irina, I've done most of the jobs this place has to offer, and right now I do recycle. We recycle trash like plastic bottles, cardboards, and with a few other things. I don't like it, but it's one of the best paying jobs this place have. I make $36 a month, and it's good money for in here, even though you can't buy much with it. Each cigarette is $10, so a pack is sometimes $50 to $100 if you're lucky. There are times that I smoke, but I don't need to. I stopped smoking a couple years ago. I can't say I'm not addicted because I like to smoke, so that makes me a codependent. But who's not a codependent nowadays?
They call them wham-whams and zoom-zooms.
No, food don't do nothing for me. But at least I like what I eat. Cheesecake, Cheetos. Those two things I eat every day. The cheesecake I make myself, and it doesn't turn out so bad. But how was your diet? Or should I say, are you out eating less? I enjoy your picture postcards a lot. And I do tell you the truth. I didn't understand some of them, but I guess that's art. About sending poetry. I don't think I have anything you could use because in one of the searches, I took all my papers and didn't ask if I needed them back. Dear Irina, I was just thinking how much I hate this place, but I feel so blessed. Just to know that I could wake up and see and hear makes me more fortunate than a lot of people that I see around here. My mom, she comes every time she gets a chance. And she lives in San Fernando Valley, and I don't know if you know where that is, but it's good to see her and be out just for 7 hours to feel the touch of love. I'm enclosing a visiting form just in case you would like to send one and stop by one day. You don't have nothing to do. Tell me about your Thanksgiving and what you're gonna do for Christmas.
In the evening under ancient skies, as we look upon the stars, for the traces through the mystery, and the cause of who